Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm Ron Mackenzie Lafergie. So, you saw the title, Google is making a video game console. You excited? Good. You may be a little apprehensive? That's probably healthy. But prepare to be even more excited and possibly more apprehensive because I'm going to tell you everything we know about it so far. If you enjoy this video, let us know by throwing us a thumbs up down below, and if you want more, check out our video on Fortnite Season 5. But before you do that, get ready, it's time to talk about the new Google console. Maybe. According to the video game news website Kotaku, Google is currently working on a video game console, but one that's rather different from others. It was reported that Google was setting up a console gaming division using the codename Yeti. This is a huge project with hundreds of millions of dollars invested, hoping to take the console monopoly away from the usual suspects. More specifically, Google's hoping to provide some stiff competition for the new Xbox and PlayStation consoles, which are expected in the next couple years. We don't know anything specific as of now, but there has been a lot of talk about a supposed three-pronged approach. First and foremost, it's supposed to be some kind of streaming platform where you could stream various games right to your device, rather than owning them or even downloading them to the console. Second, it would involve some sort of hardware, and duh. Third, apparently Google's trying to bring a bunch of game developers under the Google banner, using various tactics such as aggressive recruiting and the direct acquisition of game developers. According to Uproxx, Google's goal would be, quote, to infringe on the territory of the traditional consoles and take down some of the barriers between console and PC gaming, end quote. It also wouldn't be the first time they've hopped into gaming, having incubated Niantic, the company that brought us Pokemon Go, which, despite the huge drop-off in player base, was still undeniably quite the sensation. Now, it should be noted that this was based on the word of 5 people who had either been briefed directly on the plans or heard them secondhand. That is to say, nothing is super confirmed, so don't take this all as gospel. As of now, Google has yet to comment on these leaks, and it could well be that they'll come out and say, nah, it's all baloney, but it definitely seems like something they would do. And this isn't even the first time we've heard rumors about Google starting a game streaming service. Back in February, The Information claimed that the Yeti had been in progress for 2 years, with rumors that gaming veteran Phil Harrison was at the helm. I gotta say, this is pretty interesting. We've also heard from Microsoft that the new Xbox project is planned to be largely based around streaming and multiple devices. This could mean that we'll be seeing more and more consoles taking this route, if Project Yeti turns out to be successful. However, the idea of streaming games has its pros and cons. On the plus side, of course, you don't need to buy a physical disc, nor do you need to buy a digital copy. Assuming it's Netflix style, or I guess since it's video games, Game Pass style, you'd just be paying a monthly fee to have access to a bunch of games. This alone could well be, in my opinion, the future of video games, particularly for the more casual gamers. However, the problem with streaming these games is that you can get a lot of lag, which could pose pretty huge problems in-game if your internet is slow. When Netflix lags, you just get some blocky images for a bit. Not a big deal. But if you have a bad connection and trying to play video games, it can go a whole lot worse. This is even more unpredictable given the somewhat unsure status of net neutrality at the moment, but hey, maybe they will have sorted out the kinks by the time it comes out. Only time will tell, but hopefully we'll learn more about this soon. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smack that thumbs up button and subscribe to Top 10 Gaming for more videos. Let me know in the comments what you think of this idea of streaming your video games. Does it sound convenient, or will it be too hamstrung by internet connections? Also, check out our Top 10 alternate versions playlist for more videos. Until next time, I'm Ron Mackenzie Lafergie with Top 10 Gaming. Later, gamers.